अच्छा इको त्याचा होता का?
Good evening, guys. Is my voice audible?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm sharing the screen. Just check it out. So the screen is visible to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So just check out the latency wala part. All right. Is it moving like smoothly or some kind of latency is there?
No, sir. Everything is good.
Okay, fine. Let's wait for 2-3 minutes, then we'll begin. So how's your studies are going? You all are attempting the mocks and all, no? You can open the mics. No problem. We are not in the session. What about CSAT? Everyone is doing CSAT.
Yes, sir.
How many of you failed or like passed very closely? Have you checked your mark sheet?
No, sir.
Sri, have you checked your mark sheet?
No, sir. I didn't.
Okay, Udashri, have you checked your mark sheet?
No, sir.
Okay, everybody is afraid, I think, I know.
No,
Check
sir.
the mark sheet.
Actually, I have given the attempt for forest also, na. So the marks are not yet.
Disclosed it. Okay. Yeah, same with me. So target this year, at least 120 marks because the competition is very tough. You people know it already because of the change policy of UPSC. Almost every selected candidate is giving attempt this year. You know this, right?
Yes, sir.
So target 120 at least. How it like automatically? Is there an option for that? So is it good? Like other people will join, then I have to come back to this screen. Hopefully today's session goes without any interruptions, and we'll try our best so not to face any technical glitches and all. Right. So shall we begin or we'll wait for 1 or 2 minutes? Let's begin. And yes, everybody should participate, right? I want answers from everyone because anyone is not giving attempt this year. So whoever is not giving attempt this year, please do not answer. Whoever is giving the attempt this year, you must answer the questions. Okay, this is like learning from mistake session. Okay, so do not worry about any kind of judgment and any kind of like prejudice from anyone. Just answer. Many of you do not know each other. Am I right? So just don't worry. Everybody should participate. Let's begin then. Okay. We'll be like fastly moving. We like saw this strategizing PYQ sessions with your existing schedule yesterday, right? So now people are coming. There. All right. Let me just check it out, with this whether. Give me a minute, okay? So that the interruption should not come. So my voice is audible, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No echo is there, right? So that I can like multiple. Only Ajay is 3 times in the meeting.
Yes, sir.
Ayush. Okay, welcome, Ayush. Up till now, all right. So whoever come, I'll like let them in from here. So let's begin now. All right, strategizing PYQ sessions with your existing schedule. Yesterday, we saw how to strategize it. Okay, anybody has any doubt with respect to this, please ask. Okay, we'll move to the next slide. Next, like learnings from previous sessions, your exam strategy toolkit. Now, how you are going to utilize these sessions, like given here. All right. The first of all, the thing was how many rounds you have to attempt in the examination hall, and you must practice these rounds in your mocks, all the mocks, whether it is 50 questions mock, whether it is 100 question mocks. You should be practicing this. Then and then only it will become a practice and habit for you. All right. Nextly, knowledge and understanding. Now, why this is important? See, everybody will, whoever get like 80 marks and 120 marks will be because of this. Okay. In the actual paper, you are going to get maximum mark from this. Everyone knows this, how the paper is divided. If there are 100 questions, all right, 30 to 35 questions will be like that, you know it. 80 to 100%. Apart from that, the other 65 to 70 questions will be in the range like 0 to 80% of knowledge. Correct? So this we can divide 0%. This we can divide like 0 to 50%. This we can divide like 50 to 80%. All right. This all section, you are going to apply logic and tricks. Everybody agrees on this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now here, your basic knowledge will play role. I want your accuracy should be here about 90%. Is it possible, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Why I'm saying so? Because these questions will be such that they are very much known to you. Like I always mention right to privacy. Article 21. Such kind of questions will be there. 30 to 35 questions. So your job is to just find those questions. All right. You must be doing these questions like with more than 90% accuracy. Everybody agrees on this?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Suppose you lose marks here. Around like out of 30-35 questions, even if you make like 10 questions wrong, you are out of the competition, you will fail in the prelims. No matter how much accuracy you'll get here. Because this is always 50 to 60% accuracy or less than this. No logic, no trick is foolproof. Okay? It will change according to the question. That's why your most focus in these months should be improving this knowledge. Everybody agrees on this. This is a strategy. Now,
Yes, sir.
which are the core subjects? Which are the core subjects that you are going to do? Polity 1, Geography 2, Economy 3, Environment 4, Modern History. Here the sources are very much defined, right? Here mostly it is current. Here sources is defined. Wherever the source is undefined, I want like more than 90% accuracy. Why it is possible? Because the questions are going to ask from this only. All right. So if the question is asked from particular NCRT of the geography, no matter what happens, you should not miss marks on those questions. Secondly, if the question is asked from the spectrum, you should not lose even a single mark from such questions. Now, what about this? Like economics and environment. That's why we are doing PYQs, no? Here I want accuracy more than 60%. Everyone agrees to this?
Yes, sir.
Is it possible to get this much accuracy?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, what happened with some of the people like I said here, last year I used to do very well here, but he missed on these questions. Am I right, Ayush?
Yes, sir.
He did very well here, okay, but he missed on this, so he failed by around like 8 to 10 marks. Many of you did the same mistakes, okay, so never lose marks in such questions. Okay, we are going to discuss the paper almost like 2023 paper, 24 paper, and 25 paper. We'll try to cover all of them at the last. All right.
So we are going to know how we are supposed to attempt the question paper. How to find such questions which are very easy. Okay. So that will be part of this program only. So let's move to the next slide. We'll be fast from here. All right. Any doubt with respect to this? The
No,
other
sir.
subjects I will cover later. Like you may be having a doubt. What about science and tech? Correct. What about other NC and MAC? Am I right? What about other current affairs? See, this is mostly PYQs. No matter which source you follow, the questions will be from PYQs mostly. And secondly, current affairs. Any magazine or any source you are following. The questions will be mostly from this, right? When I'll take the PYQ sessions, you will get to know this. MAC, very much 50% we can do from the PYQ and the sources, and the rest 50% we really don't know from where they ask. So we are going to not focus much on this. That's why I kept only one session for this. Current affairs, we are going to cover according to the need of the questions. Considering that you do not know the current affairs, then how to handle it. So I kept 2 sessions for this. Okay, let's move. Now pen notebook, I think everybody is clear on this, how to make this. Just for like Neha, you were asking how to consolidate the knowledge. Okay, so this notebook is particularly for consolidating your PYQ knowledge. PYQ analysis notebook. Let me explain it for you. This is a PYQ analysis notebook. You have to make a like A4 size notebook and all. What happens? You will take the PYQ questions like I'm taking here. You'll find the important themes, all right? Whatever we are discussing in the sessions, apart from that, in your own analysis, if you find any another thing, you have to write their basic details, historical facts, current happenings, and will be very crisp and sub themes of that. Particularly, you can find this example here. If the this is the example, Cartagena Protocol. Suppose this is the theme. What you have to write from Cartagena Protocol? This is 2000 in force 2003, and what it is for LMOs. So these are the things you have to find this in pen notebook. This will act as your consolidated one notebook material for your all prelims preparation. It should be very crisp. It should be like very much readable and understandable to you only, not others. Okay. So this is a basis for your whole scale PYQ analysis and your like index for revision before the prelims. So like Kamlesh has made this. Okay. Environmental PYQ themes. This will act as an index. Before you like start revising any topic, suppose you are starting to revise environment from tomorrow, then you first see what are all the important themes UPSC has already asked. Okay, so you are going to mark this in your book or sources, whatever you are following. So these are important themes that I have to focus upon. So you'll read these themes first. You should prioritize your revision. Everybody is getting this?
Yes, sir.
So this will help you to reduce your revision time. This will help you to avoid the unnecessary material you are like referring and mugging up each and every line. Okay. This will help you to be smart. Okay. And not to be like always hardworking. So this will act as your smart work. I hope everybody is working on this. Okay. This pen notebook, everybody has like purchased the A4 size notebook for this. Everybody has started on this. I'm assuming this. Let's move to next. Now, this I think I already exam score strategy infographic already explained. No need to explain it again. And let's begin. Now, quick revision. What is important here? Nitrogen fixation, right? So these nitrogen fixation is another topic where UPSC is continuously focusing even in the latest year, like 2022. I think they asked it later as well. Next, what is important here? CSAC, then methane, black carbon, hydrofluorocarbons. So they have asked hydrofluorocarbons again in 2023, right? So HFCs becomes very important, and HFC is related to which protocol? All right. So know this very well. Secondly, what they have asked carbon markets. So this was a contested question, but yes, I told you here you have to play 50-50. Next, Ramsar Convention, again they have asked, correct? Then these rules are very important for us. Next, and what is like eliminating factor here? The extreme factor all. Next slide. Now, why I like said this keep calm? Thande remarks is so. Why so? What happens in during examination hall? We are in very much hurry. Okay, we just read the question and we forget to read the essence of the question. We forget to apply the common sense because our mind is continuously seeking or trying to remembering what I read about this topic, what I read about this subtopic. And if your mind is not recollecting that particular thing within that time, your mind at the same time says, please move on, move to the next question. This question you don't know, skip this. Otherwise, it will follow a shortcut, like yesterday you all followed. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So train your mind to handle such questions with calm. And this will happen in the second reading. In the first reading, if the question is known, mark it. If you do not know the question, you should move just by rounding it. Everybody agrees to this?
Yes, sir.
Round and see which are the statements which you find like may be correct or may be incorrect. If the correct statement is there, mark it. If you find any issue with this statement, then round it. So in the next reading, in the second reading, you will just see this statement, not the first statement. Okay, so you can save your time. And what is important here? Acid rain. If they have like focused on these two, read more about these two. Okay. Now, what is important here? Nitrogen fixation. P family. See from where the question is being framed. Next. Now again, you have to apply a common sense. Microwaves to within homes. Something odd with this, right? They are giving extra information. They are giving you a hint. Okay. So always focus on this. इसके लिए भी क्या चाहिए होगा? Keep calm. All right. So always be calm in the examination hall. There is no need to worry. There is no kind of hurry. Okay. So you have suicide paper after that. So otherwise your whole day is gone. Correct. So be calm in the examination hall. All right. So such questions will be easier, and you will find like around 8 to 10 questions like this, where your common sense is applied. Okay. While discussing the paper, we'll see this. Now, yesterday everybody mistakes here. Everybody did mistake here. Everybody. No one has given me the right answer because you are in too much hurry. Although I said you read the question twice, thrice before you mark. Then also. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So always notice such notes. Very small word, but very harming word, very extreme one. Okay? And always and never doubt this emission wala part. If you do not know, Always mark this. Okay, fine. This also we have seen such questions. Okay, this is also common sense. Furnace oil, very much known. Fine. This also we have seen, right? The leader of an elephant group is whom? Female. The maximum gestation period 22 months can be. Okay. An elephant can normally go on calving till the age of years only. Extreme, highest, extreme. Do not overthink when you do not know. All right. Next. Methane hydrate, very much predicted question. Global warming might trigger the release of methane gas from these deposits. Okay. Large deposits of methane hydrate are found in erotic tundra under the sea floor. Okay. Methane in atmosphere oxidizes to carbon dioxide after a decade or two. We do not know, so mark it as yes. Nothing extreme here, so we can proceed. Now, कानून के हाथ, don't underestimate the power of environmental legislations. It should be on tips. Okay. Whatever all the provisions and everything should be on the tips. So if the question come, okay, I think 2016 or 2019 only, they have asked around 3 to 4 questions from legislations only. See, 1986, 2016 rules, and these rules. So we don't know which year they will prepare which particular topic or subtopic. So prepare like good for every topic. All right. Now, till the answer of 58. Everyone, is the question visible to all?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please answer the question. Answers, please.
58B, sir. 2 only.
Okay,
59C.
fine. Others?
58B, sir.
Okay. Come on, guys.
B, 59C.
Okay. Any other answer from this? Udayshri, your answer?
Sir, 58 C, both 1 and 2.
So 58 option B 2 only, 59 option C, sir.
Okay. Who has given C answer for 58? Pawan, you have given, or Neeraj?
Sir, me.
Okay, Neeraj. No problem, Neeraj. C. Now, this is the question, right? The Environment Protection Act 1986 empowers the Government of India to state the requirement of public participation in the process of environmental protection and the procedure and manner in which it is sought. The statement looks to be so sober. I am copy pasted. Correct? But see, you have to apply your mind here. You cannot apply the logic or tricks. That there is no such extreme word here. So what is wrong particularly? Think from the perspective of the administrator. think from the perspective of the government. Is it possible for the government to mandatorily make public participation in every project?
No.
Suppose public protest, okay, against any rules or particular law. So this requirement will not be fulfilled, right? So it is not always possible to ensure the public participation. This cannot be requirement. This can be encouraged. You're getting Neeraj?
Yes, sir.
If the Act could have said the Environment Protection Act 1986 encourages public participation in the process of environmental, then it could have been right. Okay, here it is saying state the requirement, means Act explicitly states the requirement. Is it possible to do such any act in India except Narega? What it says? It says social audit. That to audit, not public participation. And these two like happen very rarely. You know MG Narega, right? You're read for mains. This are in news. So prelims also they can ask. G Ram GP. Okay. So everybody is like very much clear on this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now here see 5 categories. Only extreme. Now exact, elaborate, mandatory. Now yesterday I explained rules are always exact and elaborate, rules and regulations. Okay. Here it is extreme word. Here it is limiting, or they are playing with numbers as well. 5, 10, 15. Okay, generally, not always. It is mandatory, again, extreme, on the part of the waste generator that the waste generated in one district cannot be negative. Okay, be moved to another district. Let's move to the next question. Please answer the questions.
For 78, it is B.
78, it is B. Okay, fine.
Sir, for 78, it is C.
C,
Sir,
okay,
C, e-waste management.
okay.
So 78 is C, sir. That's what I think.
Okay, 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 okay. Fine. Next, 98.
The 78 A.
78A. Pawan, you are saying A?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, okay, no. Ayush, your answer? You must have read this. Riya, your answer?
78 B and 98, I think it's B.
78
98
C,
B.
e-waste.
78 C. Okay, e-waste. 98. Tell me about 98. Who has given? Riya, have you given for 98 B answer?
D, 120.
Okay.
98A, 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Okay, fine. 98 A, 1 and 2. Others?
Sir,
So
98
98
question
1.
A, sir.
98 A. Okay. Ayush, Kamlesh, what are your answers for 98? Ayush, give your answer.
Sir,
I'm giving
98
I
A.
think 98 is A.
Okay, fine. Kamlesh, your answer?
A.
Okay, fine. So let's do this question now, okay? First of all, 78 question. See, whoever are the logic kings in the market, no logic can be applied in this question. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
You must know where this extended producer responsibility is being proposed. That's why learn laws very well. Whoever the logic kings and the tricks king, they will say मैं तो सब आता है, मैं expert हूँ. तो ये question करो. That's why I always prefer knowledge. Okay, so broaden your knowledge. Tricks will be like इसका फल है फल. Right? So you must know this. This is part of this e-West Management and Handling Rules 2011. This is part of your static syllabus. You must be knowing this. Okay, considering the next question 98. Any doubt with respect to this? What are the learnings? What are the themes? Guys, what are the themes?
Like we should know about the other laws also.
Other rules, whatever the rules here given, right?
Yes, sir.
Now this question, they have asked this 2019 only. All right, here also. So you must be knowing about these rules. They can ask this question again. All right, next. Now considering the 98 question, consider the following statements. The definition of critical wildlife habitat is incorporated in the Forest Rights Act 2006. All right. For the first time in India, bikers have been given habitat rights. We don't know. Union Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change officially decides and declares habitat rights for primitive and vulnerable tribal groups in any part of India. Now, if you apply the Genesis wala trick here, now here it can apply, here also it can apply. Am I right? We don't know this. This is like current affairs. 2018 they have asked, 2016, I think 2016 or 17, they have been added. Right. So that's why I'm saying sometimes in laws, you must know exactly what is being given or what is being not given. So the genesis is particular in this law only, the Forest Rights Act, and the critical wildlife habitat is part of this act only. This should be part of your knowledge base. That's why I'm saying with laws nobody can play. You either know it or you do not know it. So read laws very well. All right. So the statement one is right. What about statement three? This also it is talking about Genesis. And yesterday I told something. They are generally playing with the ministries. I told this yesterday. Agree, guys? Yesterday I told this, I think. They are
Yes,
Yes,
generally
sir.
sir.
playing with these ministries, organizations, institutions. Okay, most of the times. So if you do not know whether it is this ministry or another ministry, apart from that, other thing, like here it is mentioned tribal. So we have another ministry, Ministry of Tribal Affairs.
Yes, sir.
You can think that. So wherever the tribal comes, tribal affairs should involve. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
This is the wrong. And if you analyze this, which ministry is there? Then next year they have asked the question on this. Which ministry, like in the like 22 or I don't remember exactly, which ministry looks after the Forest Rights Act? I think they have asked this question, right? So option were given Ministry of Environment was the first option. And the last option was Ministry of Tribal Affairs. So they are repeating the things. All right. Now what next they can ask? Anyone?
Sir, about PVTGs also they can ask.
How? Okay, tribal means PVT. Fine. Others?
That Forest Rights Act only they can ask, sir.
Very good. Others?
And what is in that critical wildlife habitat? Like,
Very good. Very good. Now, next time they will simply say the Forest Right Act defines critical wildlife habitat. Then you will think, yeah, defines means somewhere in polity we apply these tricks. Wherever defines come, that is wrong. But the act seriously and actually explicitly defines critical wildlife habitat. And you must know the definition of this critical wildlife habitat. Next time they can ask the definition itself in a one-liner question. What is the definition of the critical wildlife habitat according to Forest Rights Act? They may ask, right? So prepare this. You must know bygads, from where they are, okay, which state, which region, all right, and you must know about this as well, primitive and vulnerable tribal groups in any part of India, PVT, fine. Next questions. Now solve this 91 and 79 question.
sir, 91A, sir.
Yes, sir. 91 8.
91A.
Okay,
21A.
okay, 79,
So 79C.
79C. Others?
79C.
79C, fine.
79C.
Okay, anyone else? Let's do this question, okay. If a species of tortoise is declared protected under Schedule 1 of the Wildlife Protection Act 1972, what does it imply? It enjoys the same level of protection as the tiger. It no longer exists in the wild. A few individuals are under captive protection, and now it is impossible to prevent its extinction. It is endemic to a particular region of India. Both B and C stated above are correct in this context. Now, what trick you can apply this here? Is there any trick you are finding? Anyone? Is there any trick here? Is there any kind of elimination you can do?
Sir, like if B is wrong, we can eliminate D also.
Now tell me what is why this can be eliminated.
Sir, like it is impossible to prevent its extinction. Like that is very, like I, that thing I thought it will be like wrong,
Okay.
sir.
Others. Good attempt. Others. Others, please. I'm waiting. See the option B. You know, right? IUCN. You know
Yes, sir.
this.
Yes, sir.
What is the definition of Okay, everybody's getting this? Shall I explain? This is the definition of this particular term, extinct in wild. Okay, it no longer exists in the wild. A few individuals are under captive protection, and now it is impossible to prevent its extinction. And we must know this. Why? Because we read IUCN, no? We read its 9 categories or 6 categories, whatever the categories are there. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
What we do, like they have given in the static portion, some categories are there, extinct in wild. They will briefly explain this. We like never go to Google and say what is the actual definition. They can ask the actual definition as well. They can give this statement and ask me below this option. They can give option A. This is the this implies critically endangered. Option B, extinct in wild. Option C, endangered. Option D, extinct. Now you will be confused about extinct in wild or extinct. If this word is not given, no, then you will mark this. Am I right? Because see, here are like Sri said, here are some keywords are very extreme. Even they can ask this question, what is extinct in wild definition? They will give this definition and other definition as well. You will, first of all, you will mark this as incorrect because it goes against your logic. Impossible. No, right? So knowledge always overtakes the logic here as well. You must know this definition. This is part of your static knowledge. IUCN we have read like almost solved 4 to 5 questions since we started these sessions. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So we must be knowing these definitions and all. First initiative, right? Whatever we did extinct in wild, this is a sub-theme. Everybody's getting this.
Yes.
Any doubt with respect to this?
No, sir.
Ayush?
No, sir.
Okay. For other things as well, you have to do like this only. Okay. This is how your PAN notebook will look like. Now, next questions. Solve 81 and 38.
So 81
Sir,
A.
for 81A,
Others? A only, right? 38. Others? Please give the answer.
Sir, 81.
Okay. Thirty-eight. Tell me the answer. 38.
Sir, C only 3.
38, B only 2. 38, B.
Others?
81A, 38B.
Others, please. As well, your answer.
sir, for 38, only 3. C.
81, A.
38. See, have you given the answer?
Sir, 38C, sir.
See, okay, fine. Udayshri, your answer? Have you given it?
Sir, 81A, 38C, sir.
See, okay, fine.
38B, sir.
38B, okay, fine, Pawan. Thirty-eight. Please think again. Any trick you can apply? Any logic you can apply here. Anyone? Ayush, do you find any logic to apply here in both of the questions?
Sir, in 81, option B and C can be eliminated because option B says such a plant cannot be cultivated under any circumstances. So I think it is an extreme statement. And option C says it is a genetically modified crop plant. So the act is Wildlife Protection Act, and genetically modified crop plant means it does not resonate with it. So these two options can be eliminated.
Answer for option D, it is invasive and harmful. And if it invasive, then why it placed in Wildlife Protection Act?
Great. Others? In question 38. Come on, tell me. Now tell me, whoever has given the answer, tell me why you give like option 2 only and option 3 only, one by one. Which made you like to eliminate one of the option? Anyone, please. Anyone. Whoever has given option B, please explain. Or option C. First of all, you explain option C wala. Which statement you have eliminated and why? Come on, come on. Kamlesh, you have given option C. Sri, you also given option C. Sri, you tell me which option you have eliminated.
Sir, like I eliminated first one, sir.
Okay, you eliminated the first one. Why?
Yes. So like it is community reserve, no, sir. So like fourth, I went with fourth statement. Like they are allowed to practice traditional agriculture. Like it is whatever the community it will suit, so they will practice. So I thought I'll take it.
Good.
And
Good.
they will like people of such area are allowed to collect non-timber forest produce like honey or whatever. It is allowed, I thought. And since it is a reserve, like they're trying to protect something, so hunting is not allowed in such area. So I thought
Good.
that can also be correct.
Good.
So
What about this?
chief wildlife warden, that I told, no, sir, the fourth one.
Okay.
So
So
and
this
then
is something you're right. Okay, your
yes.
logic is right. Your logic is right. Others, Kamlesh, what logic you followed?
Same here,
Logic?
sir.
Same. Okay, fine.
Sir,
Now,
I
whoever
thought
has given, Mhm. Yes, Neeraj.
Sir, I thought the option 2, 3, 4 are right, and the first one is incorrect because I think that as it is a community reserve, so it must not be managed by a single person. It must be managed by some
Good,
community only. So I think that's why I eliminated the first option.
Okay, now tell me whoever has eliminated two options, which option have you eliminated? Who are the supporter? Ayush, you have given only two. Tell me which two options you have eliminated.
Sir, I have eliminated 1 and 4.
Why four?
4 because the whole purpose of community reserve is that we have to save the Zoom cultivation and slash and burn agriculture type of thing. That's
Okay,
why.
good. Very good, very good, very good. Others? Two or more guys has given answer, B answer. So who is another one? Please explain the answer. Neha, I think you have given the answer, B.
Yes, sir.
So what is the reason? Which two you have eliminated?
So 1 and 4.
One and four.
Eliminate
Why
7
four?
and
Why four has been eliminated? Neha?
तो मुझे लगा कम्युनिटी रिजर्व है तो ट्रेडिशनल प्रैक्टिसेस को अलाउ नहीं करेंगे इस वजह से मैंने इसको एलिमिनेट कर दिया
Okay, nice. Now see, instead of like putting your logic here, this is good. This logic is very good. I appreciate this. But here you cannot put logic. Okay? Here you cannot put the logic. Here you must know whether it is allowed or not allowed. It is talking about traditional agricultural practices, which are generally chemical based. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Which are following traditional means, so they are not much harming to the nature. All right. According to the logic, this statement is right because there is no such extreme word is there. Everybody agrees to this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What extreme word do you find here? But this statement is wrong. Answer is B only. Why wrong? Because it is not explicitly mentioned in the act. That's why I'm saying do not play with acts, do not play with laws, do not play with polity questions. Apply logic very selectively to such questions. Like here, the logic was very nice. But according to you, the answer should come C. Here you cannot apply logic. Here you must know whether it is allowed or not. If suppose people of such area, and they are talking about people of such area, no commercial agriculture, or here if they could have said like modern agricultural practices, then it could have automatically become wrong. Then the logic could have come into the place. Ideally, it should be allowed traditional agriculture practices. Maybe the people there are practicing these traditional agricultural practices because it is a community reserve, right? But it is not explicitly mentioned in the act. That's why that statement has been made wrong by the UPSC. Okay, here the logic doesn't play. Although you will get like 50-50 here. I'm happy, let it be wrong. For like better understanding where to apply the tricks and where not to apply, I'm just telling this thing. So be selective while applying the logic and the tricks in the questions of polity, acts, legal laws, rules, regulations, because they are very much specific. laws are meant to like, they are negative in nature. They are negative reinforcement. They are penalizing in nature. So they restrict the things, right? Generally laws always restrict the things. Do not do this. These are don'ts, not do's. So they are very much specific. So they always contain such extreme words. Like here we have seen this definition, impossible. But this is the definition of extent in while, no? This is very much specific. So we cannot eliminate this. So we cannot play with this now. Now, if you have read 1972 Act, this question was 2017. You have made this question right. You have repeated it. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So whoever has not read it, correct, they could have been in like confusion, like this one, right? We don't know. So if you have read this, it is very easy. Now here, this question is very important. 2023, see the year. Such questions you'll find in this paper. It is the toughest paper in the UPSC history. Okay, next. ठंडे दिमाग से सोचना, be calm. Apply your mind and tell me the answer.
Sir, for 22nd question, yes, sir. One only.
Okay, okay.
Sir,
95
95
C.
C 1 and 3.
Okay,
Sir,
95C, fine.
95
Others?
C 1 and 3.
Others?
95C.
Very good. Others?
95
20.
C, sir.
95C, 22A.
I think 22 C.
22A.
Okay, okay. Others? Okay, fine. This answer everybody has given. Like this is negative, extreme. Okay, very much known to everyone. This is, we do not know, but we cannot deny because the answers are like two only. Suppose the question was only one, only two, only three, only four. Then what was the answer? Now you know the answer. But the question might have been difficult. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Options will always play a role. Now, in such situation, what you can do? If the options are changed, it is spread over two districts. Now here number is there. Okay. Generally, if you don't know exact number, now it is not 5, it is not 10, right? It is not like round figure as well. Okay. And you do not know the number as well. If it has said it has spread only over two districts, then it might have been wrong. Here you should take it as right. Whether it is 2 or 3 or 4, unless and until it is a round figure. All right, do not overthink 2 or 3 or 4. We tend to overthink, correct? Yeah, this is like a national park. It should be very big, So it should like spread over 3-4 district at least. Do not overthink. Okay, if they are saying 2, agree it is 2. We have to solve other question as well. All right. Now, whoever has the logic kings, tell me what is the logic here. According to the logic, all 3 should be eliminated, but no option. If the options were only 1, only 2, only 3, and none, what should be the answer? None? Am I right? According to the logic?
Sir, one-horned rhinoceros is found in Assam and all that area. So I thought it must be present in Bhutan, Nepal, in that
Very
region
good, very
also.
good.
And
That is your
for the
knowledge, no? Hmm.
and for
You
a
know
second,
this. Hmm.
uh, and for second double-humped camel. So I means it is not I have read, but I know that the in Gobi Desert of Mongolia and Central Asian region, the double-humped camel are famous. So it is naturally not found only in India only. So I eliminated these two options.
Very good. This is your knowledge, right? You read here I read something about this, right? So your knowledge is overtaking the logics here. Am I right?
Yes.
You have read it somewhere. Suppose you do not know this anything out of this. According to the logic, according to the tricks, all three should be wrong. Others agree with this? If you do not know this question, according to the logic, all three should be wrong. And if the options were given like this, then none could be the answer.
Yes, sir.
Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Always prefer your knowledge. Wherever you know that Asiatic lion, we read like a part of our static. It is naturally found in India only. Okay, this should be known. Double hump camel was in news. One horn rhinoceros, ये भी हम पढ़ते हैं static. What is the status for this Asiatic lion? Critically endangered, injured. What is the status? What is status for this rhino? Tell me fast. You all have revised, no?
Vulnerable.
Vulnerable for what? Vulnerable for both?
No, no. For
Others, please
aesthetic
confirm.
life, vulnerable.
Okay. For Asiatic lion, it is vulnerable. Udeshri, you tell me. Have you read this?
No, sir. Like the species IUCN status, I have not read.
Right, no problem. I think Maithili had joined. Maithili, you tell. You know this? You can also send in the chat as well.
I have no idea about this one.
Which one? Lion, you know?
Lion, I know. Second one, I don't know.
Okay. See, this is rhino, I think vulnerable only. All right. And Asiatic lion also vulnerable. This must be known. They will ask this. Next time the question may come from Asiatic lion only. I think they have asked. Asiatic lion like have they scented something, marks and all. Last year only, right? So what are the learnings from these two questions? Tell me the learnings.
Sir, like we should know about those Asiatic lion, double-humped camel, one-horned rhino, and even that great Indian bustard, sir. Like
Very good. Now this double humped rhino, humped camel is very much news. Republic Day, I think, right? Because of Republic Day.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Correct. So we must be knowing its status, where it is found, okay, why it is being used in Ladakh, what are like their habits, okay. You must be knowing everything about double hump camel, and also it is PYQ. Correct. We must be knowing this.
Yes, sir.
Other things apart from this, species wala part we are going to take up in the next session. This is just one question I wanted to show you, like whoever the logic kings, don't rely on them completely. Many people have failed just based on logics. They have like went to the prelims. They have not applied their knowledge. They were knowing the answer, but according to the logic, the answer was wrong. I have many friends. One of them like selected this year. He has cleared 4 prelims based on knowledge. Fifth prelims, he took one course. Okay, I don't name the institute, but he took some course and he applied the logic and he failed. 4 prelims he passed consistently. In fifth attempt, he failed because of only logic. He applied only logic. According to him, the question was right, according to the knowledge, but he has applied the logic. Teacher has told him to follow logic blindly. So always have like selective use of the logic and tricks. First of all, apply your knowledge. Okay, knowledge should always overtake the logic. Now, next question. Be fast. Very easy question. Be fast.
28D, sir. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Ready? Others? Other question as well.
So for 28, D.
16 also
So for
D, sir.
16 also D.
Good. For 18.
18C.
18C, sir.
18 also C, sir.
So
Also
28D,
all three.
16D, and 18C.
See, some species of turtles are herbivorous. Some species are herbivores. Some marine mammals are herbivores. Even herbivorous. Okay. Anything extreme here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Here, anything extreme?
No, sir.
Here. Anything extreme?
No, sir.
No, sir.
But still, people will think whether it is 3, 4, or 5. Am I right? In examination, all this happens. Yeah, this year UPSC might play with this, right? So some. They are also given like number. It might be 4. So I make it this wrong, and this only 2 is the answer. Right? Do not think unless and until it is extreme. All right. So mark it is right because they are following this same pattern since years 2019, 2023, 2023. But read the question. If you are finding anything extreme there, like this question, I think we have did that question. This question, right? May, can, correct? So read the question. Here also, they are following the pattern, but here they use extreme word. That's why before you mark some wala question, so read the statements well. Okay. Next, I think we are done with this, right? So tell me what are the learnings for today, and we are going to just list it down. Yeah.
Laws
One by
should
one.
be
Shri,
well.
you tell first. Mm-hmm. Shri,
Like,
you tell first. What is the
like,
learnings?
sir, with respect to laws, we should be knowing it very well instead of just using logic, sir. So we should be very careful with respect to laws.
Okay. Udayshri.
Sir, definition of some important terms like IUCN and red data list, um, critical wildlife habitat. So important terms definition should be known, sir.
Very good. Pawan.
Sir, extra information provided. We have to apply common sense and think wisely.
Very good. Maithili, you have joined late, no? Whatever you have learned, please tell. I think she left. Okay. Kamlesh, tell me. Kamlesh, are you there? Okay, Neeraj, you continue.
Sir, I think the major species in the news and their IUCN status and endemic species also should be read at least once. And also, someone said about the laws and that also.
Okay, good. Ayush,
Knowledge over tricks.
Neha,
और सेम सर, स्पीसीज के बारे में और उनके स्पेसिफिक एरियाज भी पता होने चाहिए, ये मुझे इंक्लूडेड लग रहा है, शायद ऐड कर सकते हैं।
okay, themes. All right. Actually, you can type in chat till that time. Okay, who is remaining? Everybody has answered. Okay, these are the learnings. Laws should be very selective use of logic. Everybody agrees to this. All right. Laws should be on the text. Definition should be known of very much PYQ wala themes. Okay. Extra, if they are using something extra, if they are wasting their ink, that means you have to think. Okay. Major species, IUCN status must be known. Knowledge always overcomes the tricks. And the themes, sub-themes, and the pen notebook. All right. What are all the tricks we have learned today? One by one. Shri, you tell me. Any one trick or like repeated trick only.
Sir, one is that Genesis thing, and then the other, like any pollutant that if out of any pollutant that is being emitted, like we should consider it unless we don't know.
Correct.
And
Okay,
the
Shri, you tell one more.
Sir, UPSC plays with the ministries, so we should be keen on that.
Very good. Neha, Neha, any trick you learned today? Okay, Ayush, any trick?
If there is mentioned that in all the statements there is mentioned that may, can, but if there is
Mm-hmm.
some extreme words are given, that statement will be wrong. Like example, may
Good.
plus lethal.
May can plus extreme is wrong. Right? English. Any one trick.
So apply common sense in some generalistic statements rather than using just tricks or guesswork.
Yes. Common sense in some. Correct? Others. Who is remaining? Neeraj?
Sir, the first question you took today, there was one option about population being involved. So in such questions, the government cannot rely wholly on population. So such statements should be eliminated.
required, bending, mandatory. These are the keywords we should be very much noticed by you in the statements. Okay, Pawan, anything you want to add?
Sir, overthinking, I thought, like in
Very good.
generalistic
So not
statement.
overthink. Okay, Shri, you are like adding something. You are saying something.
Sir, like the numbers, sir, with that, unless and until they tell only 2 digits, like only 2 districts, like that, otherwise we can consider it as correct only.
Right. Okay, good. So these are the very much tricks we have learned. These are the learnings, general learnings. So apply it integrative in the integrative manner. All right. So do not only rely on the logic or do not only rely on the tricks. Apply your knowledge first. If you're not able to recollect the facts and all, then only you move on the logic. And this should be practiced every day. Okay, everybody's getting that?
Yes,
Let's move to the
sir.
next. Now we are launching something. This is the course, this is 2500 is the fee. Whoever wants to join, like they can join. And today was the last session, like free session. And this now announcing new initiatives. Some of the new initiatives like mini mocks of 25 questions. Like if we suppose environment PYQ section is over, I'm going to give you the PDF of 25 questions based on the UPSC pattern. All right, I'll give you the time as well. Only at that time only the question should be solved within time, not later or not before. Okay, UPSC style MCQs for practice, and I am going to like include all the tricks, all the logic in those questions. Fine. This is part of our PYQ discussion and analysis program. Now, UPSC style full length mocks. This will practice in the month of April and May. These two will be designed by me only. Okay. Now, this is something I'm going to launch, priority based static revision sessions. What is this? Duration should be like 1 to 1.5 hours, like our PYQ only, and weekly 2 sessions I'm going to take, maybe on Saturday and Sunday. So whole week you have to revise any one topic. We will make consensus on that, all right, whichever the topic may be, and we are going to revise based on the priority. Priority for what? Priority for prelims 2026, important themes and all. We are all going to discuss this. Okay, in 1.5 hours, almost like each and every subject should be like covered like this. We'll have a discussion session only, like group discussion. Okay, no questions and nothing. I'm just going to give you the word. You have to tell something about that. Okay, like that, like an interactive session. So through that, the revision happens like very effectively, and you tend to remember that for long. Okay, that's why I'm keeping like I'm planning to launch this. If sufficient enrollments happen, then we'll continue with these sessions. Okay, and this is starting from April 1 or April month first week. Fee I kept like minimum as possible, around 1,999. Okay, I'm going to promote this. Like sufficient enrollments happen, then only we are going to keep these sessions. Otherwise, the people who are already enrolled in my mentorship classes, they are going to get it. Okay, whether these people enroll or not. Okay, so these are the announcements for today, and we can wrap up this session. Any questions? Anyone want to ask? Any questions? So shall I wrap up the session? So today it happened smoothly. So thanks to Google Meet and thanks to Sri, she has suggested it. Okay. So we are wrapping up. Good night, guys. And we are like, I'm going to frame the questions very difficult. So I advise you to read your basics very well. Okay, PYQ themes will be there as well as current affairs will be there in those 25 questions. I want you to read the current affairs well and the basics well. All right. So, and we are critically going to analyze this test. Everybody agrees to this?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, so be prepared. So after tomorrow's session, we are going to have the test. Based on the consensus, we'll keep that test. Okay, we'll decide the time and duration. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good night, guys. So shall I? Okay, thank you, guys. Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.